obviously, when his team needed him, Kawhi was sensational yesterday, continues to be about as good in the playoffs as any player we've seen in recent memory. And then, of course, the performance of Luka Doncic, which, while he goes down in 6 games, this really was sort of the coming out party of a guy who looks like the next NBA superstar. What were your thoughts on both of those performances?
Absolutely. So we're going to start with Kawhi first and foremost. And we saw his brilliance and how he led the Toronto Raptors last year. The thing that makes Kawhi very unique in today's game, Greeny, is he plays from all phases, and he's effective. You're going to give me the 3, I can knock it down. Catch and shoot situation or off the dribble. Mid-range, 1 or 2 dribbles, I can knock it down. Put you on my back, get into the paint. I can score with my left, I can score with my right, I can score over the top, and I'm efficient and a lockdown defender that's going to also get 5 steals in the closeout game. And Luka Doncic, his court vision and his pace and his ability to dissect the game, when you watch him play, I'm telling you, I haven't seen a young player really be this effective since I saw Magic and Bird both come into the league. And here's why I continue to go back to this. Young people nowadays, Greeny, when they look at the film of Magic and Bird, sometimes it's hard to convince them that Magic was one of the top 5 players of all time, the greatest point guard of all time, because critics will say, man, he looks slow, he can't really shoot. Same thing with Bird. Oh, he looked kind of slow. You know, what a white guy out there playing and winning 3 MVPs, that was just because of the media. I say that when I'm watching Luka. I'm like, wait a minute. Play that play again against Reggie Jackson. Like, I can't front. I promise you, a coach was sitting on the sideline saying, wait a minute, you let him cross over in front of you like that and you didn't steal the ball? It's because he got such great court awareness because he been playing so long. He that dude, Ja Morant remind me of this. He the young player that was at the court at 8 in the morning, playing with the kids his age, then playing at 12 o'clock with the kids a little bit older, then 5 o'clock with the grown men. That's how Luka approaches the game. So I agree with you. This will be the decade of Luka, but there are a lot of people saying he's going to win a championship. I'll ask that question to you. If we're saying that about Luka, how come people aren't saying that about the Greek Freak? I believe he's going to win a championship.
He might win one in the next 6 weeks, and that's certainly possible. He's there. But I think the thing about Luka at the age of 21 is that, we had this argument. You and Kenny the Jet came on my radio show, and you both said you would start a team with Giannis over Luka. And the argument on the other side is Luka has the ball in his hands at all time. And he does have the running mate if that running mate ever stays healthy, and it's a big if, obviously, in Porzingis. But right now, let's end it there since you brought up Giannis. Have you changed your mind, having watched this postseason, on who you would start a team with based upon how young they are, Giannis or Luka? Is it still Giannis?
Not at all. It's still a tall man's game. It's still an athletic game. And in a lot of ways, what Kristaps Porzingis is called upon to do, clearly Giannis isn't the shooter that he is. Giannis is called upon to do a lot of that offensively for his team, but yet still has a lot of the responsibilities to make people around him better, like Luka does as well. And again, both terrific talents. You can't go wrong having Luka or Giannis. But I appreciate the fact that Giannis is on a basketball team leading a charge that acknowledges systemic change that he and his squad would like to see happen. And he wasn't even born in America. That's my choice.
Yes, yeah, that's really well said. Jalen, what a wonderful conversation this has been this morning. Thank you, my man. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.